Is it okay to put clothes on your Chihuahua or not okay to put clothes on your Chihuahua? That is the $64,000 question, isn't it? If you ask 100 different people that very question, you would probably get 100 different answers and probably some very strong opinions. What would your answer be? Let me know in the comments below and watch till the end. And at the end of this video, let me know whether or not your opinion has changed one way or the other. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below, because I have some links to my very favorite places to get Chihuahua stuff. We all love stuff, don't we? Also in the description below, you will find links to some free stuff, to my website, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Hi everyone, welcome to Chi-Chi's and Me Chihuahua Reality. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. And thanks so much for watching. My name is Linda. I am owner and editor of chichisandme.com and of this channel. I have over 25 years experience raising and training Chihuahuas. But not only that, I am so passionate about, I so love Chihuahuas that I have spent years studying and researching the Chihuahua breed. And what I've learned, I want to share with you, so you and your Chihuahua can live the best life ever together. So is it okay or not okay to put clothes on your Chihuahua? According to Pet MD and to the AKC websites and other trusted websites, there may be very good reasons why you might want to put clothes on your Chihuahua, at least a sweater or jacket. And of course, that number one reason is to keep them warm. But is it really necessary? I mean, Chihuahuas have coats. They have natural fur, don't they? Why would they need a coat or a sweater or a jacket? Let's find out. Number one is fur type. Some Chihuahuas, some long-haired Chihuahuas have a double layered coat. And of course, that is going to keep them warmer than Chihuahuas, long-haired Chihuahuas with a single coat and short-haired Chihuahuas. Number two is the color of their fur or their coat. Black, dark brown, other dark colors absorb the heat from the sunlight. And of course, that's going to keep them warmer than lighter colored Chihuahuas. Number three is size. Yes, size really does matter, at least when it comes to keeping your Chihuahua warm. Healthy adult Chihuahuas can weigh anywhere between 2 pounds and 8 to 12 pounds. And the smaller Chihuahuas will lose heat through the skin much faster than the larger sized dogs or Chihuahuas will. Number four is weight. Body fat makes a good insulator. Thinner dogs also get cold quicker than dogs with more body weight. But with that being said, don't try to fatten your Chihuahua up in the wintertime to help keep them warm. The risks of being overweight far, far outweigh the benefits of keeping them warm. Number five, what your Chihuahua is used to. You know how when the temperatures begin to drop and they get down to like 50 degrees, you run for a sweater? But after a long, cold winter and the temperatures begin to rise to 50 degrees, you run for the shorts. It's the same way with Chihuahuas. So how well they tolerate cooler temperatures just depends on what they are used to. Number six is age and health. The very young, the very old are not able to regulate their body temperature normally, so they will need extra protection from the cold. If you remember science class, then you remember that warm air rises and cold air falls. So even if you are perfectly comfortable with the temperature, your Chihuahua's on the floor or closer to the ground, and he's going to be colder than you are. This applies in the summertime too. When you're running the air conditioner, you may be perfectly comfortable, but your Chihuahua might be pretty cold down there on the floor in his bed. Be sure and stay till the end, and I will give you a bonus tip How do you know your Chihuahua is cold? How do you know? Stay tuned, I'll tell you. So as for the number one reason that people may put clothes on their Chihuahua is to keep them warm, according to all the experts, yes, your Chihuahua may need a little extra protection from the cold that a sweater, a coat, or a jacket might provide. While researching for this video, I also found a link to the website for K-State University Veterinary Medical School. And on there, they also say that Chihuahuas, smaller dogs, short-coated dogs may actually need some protection from the cold. I'll put the link to that in the description below. What about the other reasons that people put clothes on their Chihuahua? Some people like to dress them up for the holidays, put costumes on them. Some people dress them up for photo shoots for like their Instagram and their other social media accounts. And some people do it just because they love to dress up their Chihuahuas. Some people even have a closet full of clothes for their Chihuahua. Be honest, let me know. How many clothes do you have for your Chihuahua? I'm curious. Let me know in the description below. As for the other ways that people dress up their Chihuahuas, I think there's enough judgment of each other in the world today. So I would never judge someone one way or the other, whether they put clothes on their Chihuahuas or whether they don't. No matter how they feel about it, I would never judge another person for that. Some say dogs are just not meant to wear clothes. This is true. Originally, dogs were not meant to wear clothes, but our Chihuahuas are far, far down the line from their wolf ancestors, and they have learned to live in our environment. So it really makes no difference whether they were originally meant to wear clothes or not. Some people say that dogs feel ashamed when you put clothes on them. Is that true? Watch this video right here where I explain what emotions dogs actually do feel. What I will tell you is cruel is to force your Chihuahua to wear clothes. Don't decide one day that you're going to start putting sweaters on your Chihuahua and you go out and buy you a few and you put them on your Chihuahua. Don't do that and expect them to be okay with that. They've never experienced wearing clothes before, so please don't force them to do so. Instead, you'll want to condition train them to wear clothes before you actually put them on them. That is the subject for another video. I'm going to have a video coming up on how to condition train your Chihuahua to wear clothes willingly and maybe even enjoy wearing clothes. So if you don't want to miss that video, be sure and subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when that video is uploaded and of my other videos. So don't forget to let me know in the comments below what's your opinion of dogs wearing clothes, and did you change that opinion after watching the entire video? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to let me know how many clothes does your dog have. I've also listed in the description below all of my favorite places to get Chihuahua stuff, including clothes. So now it's time for your bonus tip. How do you know if your Chihuahua is cold? Well, you know how in the wintertime when you're really, really cold, you rub your hands together. You may put your hands over your nose and your mouth and blow. That's so that you'll breathe in warmer air. Your Chihuahua does the same thing, and the way he does it is your Chihuahua will curl up in a tight little ball and bury his nose under his leg or even back under his tail. That's so that he will breathe in warmer air and help him to feel warmer. So if you ever see your Chihuahua in that position, then you know that he's probably cold. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a thing or two. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below. And don't forget that commenting, sharing, liking, all of these things will help me to continue to bring you these videos, and it helps other people to find this channel. So until we meet again, my Fab Four and I wish you many, many happy tail wags and lots of sloppy Chihuahua kisses. Until next time, bye. So you want to know how many clothes my Chihuahuas have? Let's look. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things hanging. Over here we have a drawer full of sweaters. We have another drawer full of sweaters. We have another drawer of sweaters and another drawer of sweaters. Here we have collars with little bows or little roses on them, different colors. Here we have little tiny bows for their hair, although they really don't have enough hair to put these in. Here we have, looky there, we have sunglasses, all different colors, red, purple, we have blue. In this drawer, we have bow ties for Mr. Winston. We have a whole drawer full of bow ties. And then we have another drawer full of bow ties for Mr. Winston. Here we have one little hat for Cora. See it? And we have a little fedora for Mr. Winston, who looks adorable in it. So there you have it. There's my closet. Don't forget to let me know in the description below how many clothes your Chihuahua has.